Banks fund cash flows against assets. It's so important. That's why entrepreneurs get frustrated by banks. You go, the bank is not funding me. Guys, banks are not in the business of funding entrepreneurs, unfortunately. The banks will fund against the assets of your business, but they will fund for the cash flows you will generate. And assets, they don't look at total, they look at net. Is your assets net of your liabilities? He's asking for 10 million, but he only has 5 million in net assets, which means if we gave him 10 million and it failed, and we took his business and sold his assets in what we call a fire sale, we would only get back at best 5 of our 10 million. So what you want to do is you want to get to a position where you can create as much assets as possible. What did I say to you guys? 999 days, remember? In that 999 days, you want to live as cheaply as possible, keep your costs as low as possible, spend as little of the business money as possible. I think the most incredible thing you can do from a discipline perspective is be rich but look poor.
Wow, I don't know how I feel about this. When you're in business and anytime you start generating any type of cash flow, I mean, everything else he said was pretty on the money. You know, they're gonna fund you against your assets because they need some kind of collateral to be there just in case the business fails. They want to recuperate their money, but reinvest as much money as possible into the business and use whatever cash flow to reinvest into your business to be able to scale and get to that next level so that you can attain more assets more quickly. I think that's a better suited way of saying it, but maybe I didn't understand what he was trying to say, but I definitely don't think anyone should look poor. Quite the contrary. I think you should look successful and play the part because that's ultimately where you want to be. So follow me for more business ideas and tips.